We're gonna have fun here. We're gonna be able to do the Lord's work today. The Lord's work will be happening today. I just got some new lipstick. 3 for 2 at the body shop. So I got this little bad boy for free. How cool is that? Hey fellow featurinos, and welcome back to a new video. Some of you guys have said that I've started to sound really shouty. I don't know if it's because of where my microphone is. I'm gonna try and be less shouty. I project quite heavily because my headphones are noise cancelling. So if I sound loud, it's because I can't really hear myself very well. Sorry about that. So today I'm doing a challenge that you guys have been asking me to do for a while. It's another one of my Sims who could have been. If you don't know the background from this, it's basically taking 2 Sims from my series that almost were a thing, or they were a thing and then something happened. Either way, what didn't happen was a little babaroo. So a no baby resulted in this couple. And in this kind of like challenge, we basically take these Sims that could have been and create the babaroos that could have been. So here are our Sims for today. We have Willow, Bear, and Valentin. Val never really saw Willow until she transformed. Well, she didn't. She's still the same Willow. I guess in his eyes, she kind of transformed. It was Yono that was there to help her and be a support for her, so he ended up with her. And not Valentin, but what would have happened if they'd have been together? We'll find out. Then we've got Sloan and Seb, who were obviously both in the army together. Unfortunately, Sloan met her demise in my Strangerville series. I won't say any more if you've not watched it. It's actually my Stranger Stories zombie series, so make sure you check that out. And then finally, we've got Summer and Franz. These guys are in my Road to Fame series together. This is actually a slightly older version of Summer with her more curvy bod, which I like. She's had to lose loads of weight recently for a film role, but this is how she looks before. These guys were a couple before, but it didn't really work out. Summer was more interested in getting up the fame ladder, didn't really have as much time for a relationship, and they parted on pretty good terms. They still live together. But what would have happened if all 3 of these couples had remained together? What kind of babaroos would they have had? Let's find out in today's episode. So if you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a big cheeky thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below which of our babaroos is your favorite, and if there's any other couples you would like me to do this challenge with, let me know in the comments below. And let's get straight down to business. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some Sims that could have been. Okay, can you see here how short Willow is, by the way? I made her a bit smaller because I just sort of imagined her being a bit smaller. I think Val is a little bit shorter as well. I don't know, he's meant to be a model, so actually maybe, oh, where's your foot gone? Maybe he should be fairly tall. I don't know. I don't know why my character's feet keep disappearing either. It's actually just stressing me out so much. Never mind. So we need to go ahead and play with genetics. We need to add ourselves a child of Willow and Valentin. Valentin is actually created by one of the viewers on this channel. You can find him on the gallery. I think he's one of the most popular Sims under the hashtag Clare Siobhan hashtag. He was created by a user called Zoe Melissa, so look out for that. And I'm kind of undecided, like, do I give them a son or a daughter? I know that Seb was a really cute girl, so I kind of want to make a girl for those 2. Oh man, I might have to literally flip a coin for this because I really can't decide which one to do. I don't have a coin. Who has coins anymore? Everything's done on phones. I'll flip a lens case top. Up is boy, down is girl. No reason. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Catch, slam. Oh, that's a girl. Okay, we're making ourselves a girl. And I'm gonna start with her as a little toddler. We'll make her as a toddler and then we'll age her up. That's the way we're gonna do it. And I feel like straight away, to me, she's got way more willowy features. Like the eye color, like what color are Willow's eyes? Oh, she's got like the greeny brown eye overlay, but I think her natural eye color is, oh, it's actually green. Oh, it's because it doesn't know how to handle noodle eyes. It's like, I don't know what color that is. Okay. And Val has like grayish eyes, which means babaroo. Your eyes don't make a great deal of sense. I might put Willow's overlay on her if it suits her, just because I kind of like that. This is kind of like half gray, half green. It's somewhere in between. Something like that could work as well. I know that's not how eye genetics work. It doesn't just be like, oh, 50-50, let's do that. But still. And then Valentin has pretty clear skin. Oh, I'm telling a complete lie. He has little freckle-roonies. I've given him the scruff. Some of you guys hate it, so I'll take it off just for the purpose of seeing his face. He's got the skin here. I don't know what it is because it's not telling me. And Willow has got, okay, the one slightly to the side of it. I think that they are both, he might have the Nessa skin actually, but she's got the Simstream Melancholic. So I'll try and keep them the same because, you know, you tend to have similar-ish skin to your parents, right? Because that's Willow's. That is Willow's skin right there. And I can't apply his as a child, so I may just keep her with Willow Bear skin for now. I feel like it's such a serious kit, like, I feel like this kid's trying to like tutor me on maths or something. Like, it's just a bit much, you know? You need to chill, kid. Making me a bit nervous. When I do this, I take it so seriously as well. I'm like, tell me exactly which skin details you have, and I will give you all of the exact same ones, because clearly I'm just obsessed. No nose overlays. Okay, I'll make sure I don't add any nose overlays then. And this is where I really don't know whether to give her like Willow hair or Val hair. Like these lips, I like to try and match the skin color, but I just think like, look, they look really realistic. So I really like those lips. And yeah, I honestly don't know what hair to give her. It's either gray or Willow Bear Brown. So like this or this. I don't know if that's a little bit weird on a girl. I always assume that Valentin is just a silver fox. Like, he's just gone grey like very early in life, and honestly, it ain't a bad thing. I actually think it looks so cool, but it's much more common in guys. I don't think I've ever really seen it in girls. I'm gonna have to take your hair off for just a hot sec because I can't edit your eyebrows. Yeah, I quite like that hair. I think that's really cute. I can't really remember baby Willow hair. I feel like she had short hair for, maybe she cut it when she got older though. I don't know. They're my Sims, and honestly, I can't remember a thing. That's kind of cute. It's like literally Claire's size forehead, but it is cute. Vibing that maybe they have a kid that's like, I don't know, like dresses a little bit more tomboyish. I could make them a little tomboy. A little tomboy bear, that would be so cute. And it is Valentin's child, so I feel like it's gonna be kind of trendy, you know? Oh my god, there's something so cute about that. I actually think she's adorable, but in like a really cute, like little tomboyish way. Giving her little red cheeks, because toddlers honestly often have red cheeks from like teething and stuff. So it's not totally out there. And I think she's so cute. We've not had like a little tomboy girl in a while. I guess Emma was probably our last like proper little tomboy that I can think of. Rue, I guess was. That's the last few I can think of. So what does the game think that she should be called? 1, 2, 3. Wren. Ooh, Wren. Willow is a plant. Okay, it's a plant, not an animal. Then Yona is a bear, and then she's a wren, like a little bird. She's that little bird. Oh wait, it's not Yona. But you get my drift. You get where I'm coming from. Okay, she's called Wren Collins. She's actually so freaking cute, but in like a really adorable little tomboy way, which I'm totally there for because that was me when I was younger. Although I did have really long hair, but I was still very tomboy. Let's see how she looks as an adult. 3, 2, 1, kapow! Ching! Okay, there's a lot of, I mean, there's dogs, there's stripes, there's wellies. There's so much going on here to unpack. I'm just gonna take off all the horrible Sims clothes because I'm not about them. Not about them at all. And I'm gonna put on the same eyebrows I had on her. I don't know why, really know why I didn't keep them on. It was one of these ones. I think it was these ones, like little soft, gentle brows. She's got big lips, super big lips. Who is it that's got such big lips? Is it Val? His lips are, I guess they're sort of big. Oh, Willow's lips quite big. Yeah, Willow's actually got really big lips. You can't see it because of her lipstick. Like if I put like this on, you can see she's got pretty big lips. Okay, that's where they're from. I can now go ahead and either put this as Willow's skin or this as Val's skin. So this is the like 2 options. It would be this or this. It's kind of hard. I like the way this gives her like cute little eye angles. I am gonna say that. Oh man, this is hard. It totally changes her appearance, doesn't it? They both look so good, but I don't know if this is just gonna turn into a carbon copy of Willow. So if we do this one, at least we're getting a girl that you can see a bit more of a father in her. I think that's a good way to do it. Giving her that sort of, in my head, in between eye color. I'm not really sure why it's in between, but work with me, okay? And then sometimes tomboys become really girly. And nothing wrong with that. But sometimes they like to keep their tomboyishness. Nothing wrong with that either. I think we potentially go with the idea of her keeping a little bit of it. I quite like that. I'm obsessed with this haircut recently. It's the point where I want to get my own hair cut like this because it looks so cute. And I kind of like the idea that although she naturally has a mum's hair, she kind of dyes it her dad's hair just because she likes that kind of silver look, because let's face it, who doesn't? And then when she's at that color, when your hair is already dyed to white, like platinum gray sort of thing, you can kind of have fun with colors and like put like an overlay on and end up with something really cool. So I kind of like the idea that she does that just because it would look really cool. So I might give her this like cool like purple rinse type thing. I think it's cute. I don't know, you guys might be hating this, but I like it. So she's got a dad that's very into fashion, model, in fact, and a mum that is a farmer, although I don't think she would have been a farmer if those two would have got together. So I think, like, look how tall she is as well. Like, look at Willow, and then look at her. She's so tall. I think, like, she would have lived a life where she gets, like, invited to fashion shows. She might have even gone into modeling. on her own too. And tomboy girls can wear makeup too. Like, that's fine. I think she'd feel comfortable like having a bit of fun with her makeup as well. Because she's kind of been around like this whole modeling world and people been like, experiment with your makeup, it's fun. So she's kind of vibing that she wants to do that as well. Ooh, look, that lips totally matches her hair. When your lips match your hair, did you even know that that was something you wanted in life? Because now it is. And I want to keep her wearing like cool designer brands, but like with her own like fun twist. Oh my gosh, she literally looks like she could be a model. Like she looks like she's going to an after party. I wasn't expecting this to be the result of those two, but now that it's here, I kind of am loving it. I've not given a sim these high boots in ages. I don't even know why, because I love these high boots. Then I could also give her some... Oh, it's making her legs look real long, isn't it? Huh. Oh man, I don't know. I wish I had, you know, like the big, huge Gucci shoes. I wish I had those. Like that kind of color. But they ain't them and they're too small. I think it's gonna have to be big, crazy, high statement boots instead. Just kind of vibing that more with her look. Her sleeves are up, which means bracelets. In my head, it's a Gucci watch. She's just full Gucci. I don't really intend for this to happen. But it's happened, so we're gonna embrace her, and then we're gonna give her some little earrings. I don't think she'll be covered in piercings. Like, I'm not gonna go down that route, but I will go down the earring route. I like these earrings because it matches the gold theme, because that gold jewelry. And then the final thing is I'm gonna give her a little scar. Really, you can barely even see it on her either. From that time when she was 16 and she got angry at her dad and launched a stiletto at his head and realized that he was gonna throw it straight back at her. He probably felt really bad about it, but she learned a lesson that day. I feel like she's a brat. I don't know. I just do. So that is Ren Collins. She is the daughter of Willow and Valentin. I feel like she took more after her dad than her mum and went down the model route. So let me know what you think of little Ren. I think she's really, really cool, and I actually love her look so much. I actually think she would have been quite an interesting character to play. And let me know what you think of her fashion and style. I think she's awesome. I do really, really like her. Okay, on to the next couple. This would be Sloan and Seb's kid. I sort of feel like because they're in the military, I feel like the military would have been a really big part of their lives, and you tend to get like generations of a family going into the military. At least in America, I think it's a little bit more of a thing, maybe not quite so much over here. So I kind of like the idea that they have a child who goes into the military. I kind of wanted to do a girl. We can do a military girl, but then I did a military girl so recently. Okay, I'm gonna do a boy and just see the way that he looks. Because I did female Seb so recently as like a military person, I sort of feel like I wanted a boy military person again. So that's the reason that I'm going for a boy with these two. Okay, and this is the first one it's given us. So let's just work with this. So this is kind of sad in a way because it was sort of like the son who never was. What eyes are those? Oh my gosh, they're like galaxies. They're so crazy looking. However, let's have a look. I think Sloan has got brown eyes and Seb has got hazel eyes. So we're probably gonna end up with something in between those two, aren't we? As cool as galaxy eyes are, probably not what would happen. And I have no idea why you've got pink eyebrows. Can we go to a more human colored eyebrow, thanks? And honestly, he kind of seems like such a sweet kid, doesn't he? So cute. Okay, so Sloan has the Nessa Sims skin. She's got the Cerberus freckles, I think, and then little nose flick, mouth flicks. Oh my gosh, I can't get my words out today. And then Seb has got that Sims 3 melancholic, the same as Willow actually. Would you have guessed that these guys had the same skin? I guess you can kind of see it on them, but they look quite different. So that's kind of cool. And the mouth corner. So it's just an overlay and mouth corners for both of them. I can give him this skin as a kid. Oh my gosh, he's so freaking cute and innocent looking. How are you this cute and innocent looking? I don't even understand. And he looks creepishly real. He's actually freaking me out a little bit. And I kind of vibe that when dark brown hair meets blonde hair. I don't know. I'm trying to think of real life examples. My dad had black hair and my mum had brown hair and I had blonde hair. So I don't know. I feel like maybe he could have kept his blonde, but because he's gonna look so much like Seb anyway, I'd much prefer to see him with darker hair. And honestly, he's such a freaking sweet kid. Like, oh, you look so cute. Look at his face. He's doing things to my ovaries. I swear to God, he's so cute. I'm putting red on his cheeks just because it makes him look even more adorable somehow. And even though his future might be wanting to join the army after his parents, as a kid, I'm just gonna keep him like wearing like cute, sweet little kid stuff Maybe not the biggest boots on earth though. I just want to keep his cute innocence as a kid. Here he is. He's actually so freaking adorable. Like, oh, his little face is so cute. The game will say 1, 2, 3. He's called Kaysen. Kaysen, it said Kaysen Brown. I think those guys would have got married. So I'm gonna go Callery, Aiken, Brown. They triple barreled the name. There's not enough characters for that. Fine, Callery Brown it is. Sorry, Ali. Let's see how he's gonna look as an adult. 3, 2, 1. Kapow! Kaysen. Kaysen's such a cute name. I've never heard that before. Okay. Wow. Well, it looks like instead of joining the army, you joined the weird conspiracy guys at the end of the road. However, my gosh, do you have your parents' genes for the bod? I mean, like, let's just take a second. This is just investigative research. No other creepy means. It's fine. This is how Seb looks. Let's see how Sloane looks. I don't think we ever saw the way that Sloane looks. This is how Sloane looks. So, you know, there was, wow, there was some pretty good genes to work with there. Oh, he's lost his foot. So I guess it kind of makes sense that he would be like this ripped and buff. Oh my gosh, you're Seb. Oh my gosh, you are literally Seb. How did you get no Sloane in you at all? Like, what? Is she even there? Like, who this? Because there's literally no relation between the two of them there at all. That kid is 100% Seb. I'm so glad now that I actually get to put dark features on, or else they would look nothing alike. If they look right, I might give him Sloane's eyebrows. Oh, I don't think they're gonna though. Might not even be able to put them on a boy. Yeah, they look weird. It looks like someone's just done that with a biro. Okay, when I give him the same skin as her, that's when she starts to look a little bit more similar. So this is whatever gender I turn them into, give them all the features of the person who's the opposite gender of that, so that they try and look somewhat the same. I just hate the idea of like losing that other parent completely, and because we've got so many Seb facial features, we'll do Sloane's skin features. And I have to keep the hair short if he's in the military. So, I mean, this is the hair he had as a kid. I've done the eyebrow thing because I want to make him look a little bit badass. Like, I'm not very good at making those kind of sims, but I'm trying, okay? And I have to go for a shorter hair. I mean, that would be with him with his dad's hair. Okay, I'm also pretty sure you're not allowed facial hair in the military. Maybe this can be something that he, like, I don't know, grew out like between tours, just like something he grows in when he's not in. But then that should join there, shouldn't it? Maybe I can't because his haircut's so tight. I just feel like he's got a good jaw and I want to draw attention to it. Jaw. Oh, I wanted to give him piercings as well, but I don't think you can put piercings in either. It's not like, I feel like it's quite strict on what you can and can't do. I wish they had a little, I know that that's a berry, but that's obviously not the berry I'm thinking of, but like the little army one. I wish I could put that on him. He's got good bod. Oh, tattoos. Yes, I definitely feel like he'd have tattoos. Oh my gosh, I have a facial tattoo. Maybe we still lost Sloane fairly early. He went off the rails a bit and then his dad straightened him out by making him enlist. I can't help it. I always have to have a backstory and I feel like this is what his backstory is. Is it too dark? Maybe. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know. I find it hard to do like real badass sims because I feel like, oh no, I feel so sorry for them. So it's kind of fun to do it in this way because then they're kind of like being badass sims, but without me needing to make them badass sims. You see? So yeah, I know you also can't wear these tops in the army, but it's more wanting to show you guys the contrast between, oh my gosh, please take this nonsense off your arms right now. There you go. I tried to show you guys the contrast between Kaysen. I feel like Sloane was fated to die, so he lost his mother young, got really angry about it, got caught up in some bad stuff, like went through a pretty like messy teenage years, really like went off the rails. The way that his dad kind of turned it around for him, because he was such a sweet kid, he was so sweet before that happened, is that he enlisted him in the military. That's why like the Kaysen as an adult is still bearing the like, not scars, but like the physical proof that his teenage years were a hard time. He's not the squeaky clean army cadet that his dad was. Let's just put it that way. Seb's looking so sweet and innocent compared to him. Like, look at this, like Seb. And then Kaysen, and I'm kind of loving that. And also, he might have facial tattoos, but my guy fierce. I like him. I think you can see a lot of his mum in him as well, which is what I wanted to do, even though, I don't know, maybe a little bit. But you guys let me know what you think of Kaysen and his fiery backstory. And then I'm gonna have to remove like Willow so we can add in the final kid, which is gonna be between Summer and between Fran. So let's go ahead and play with genetics. I'm gonna do another girl, I think. I don't know though. I don't know what to do for this because I've done female Fran recently. So So because they end up looking so similar, it's kind of hard to decide what to do. I may have to do both for this one. So I'll delete Val as well, and I'll do a boy and a girl. Boom, there you go, gang. Let's do the boy first, and let's see what we can come up with. Oh wow, big eyes, so much summer. So much summer, can I just say already? For that reason, I think I'm gonna go blonde with him. And Summer still wears a baby skin called Goo Goo Overlay. And mouth corners. All my Sims, I swear, just have skin overlay, mouth corners, skin overlay, mouth corners. When I see them without skin overlays now, I just find them, they look too like clayish Maxis matches. And he has the Nessa skins one, and also extra freckles, making real freckly. That's it, mouth corners. I can remember making from. So handsome. And I'm a bit worried because you see, like, sometimes toddlers have like a messed up bottom half of their face. I don't know which way that's gonna go. Summer's got blue eyes, Fran's got brown eyes. I mean, it doesn't 100% always mean they're gonna have brown. Kind of tempted to give the son brown and the daughter blue. Kind of like they've copied their parents a little bit. Give you a Goo Goo overlay for maximum Goo Goos. I feel like Fran's freckles are pretty impossible to avoid, so I'll give you some freckles. And I sort of feel like already they probably make cute babies. So this kid will have also, as long as Summer achieves her fame, have grown up in the limelight, so probably going to be dressing pretty sharp. Sort of enjoying this little cute blazer hoodie combo. Okay, I decided to change his clothes out because it kind of looks like he's sort of copied Dad's clothes a little bit, which I thought was really cute. And the game is going to say he would be called 1, 2, 3 Malachi Carlin. Is that his last name? Francisco Carlin. Okay, so he's called Malachi Carlin. And I'm going to make the other girl now so we can do them like side by side while the toddlers. I'm kind of hoping the daughter's got more Fran and the son's got more. I don't know. I don't know. I just want them to be cute, basically. I am going to give the daughter darker hair. Oh, wait, the daughter should have red hair. Oh, like, wow. I mean, that looks dyed, but you know, like Fran's got auburn hair. I want to give the daughter like auburn hair. Like she got her dad's auburn hair. Like that. That's really cute. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give her eyes similar to Mama. Wow, she's going to be like such a perfect little mixture of the two of them, isn't she? Give her some lashes. And I'm kind of vibing freckles as well. I just don't know which ones to give her. I'm going to give her these ones for now. And I also kind of vibe that like Mum would dress her really cute because Summer was dressed like with this kind of stuff as a kid. So I feel like she would do the same. Like, I just want to put her in stuff like this. I've just realized how tiny she is as well. Jesus. That must be from Fran. Is Fran's weight 0? Yeah, his is 0. I don't think the boy got that. Yeah, the boy's is set further up. He's more like Summer's build. Okay, so the game says she's going to be called 1, 2, 3... Nyla. So we've got Nyla Karen and we've got Malachi Karen. Oh, that's a mouthful. Malachi and Nyla, because you have to like really move your mouth. Why is your hair gone purple? No, your hair's gone blue. You have to like move your mouth around quite a lot to be able to say those two next to each other. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna do the boy first because we started with him first. And 1, 2, 3, adult. Pow. Okay. I was not expecting your face to look like that, but okay. Let's take off these weird clothes. What the? What's going on here? Wow, it really just went ham on skin details for you, didn't it? Okay, let's take everything off. So, yeah, Summer. That is so Summer right there. Like, literally, there is so much Summer in him. And he got more of a Summer body type as well. I feel like Summer needs to work quite hard to maintain a physique. And I feel like he's the same. Like, there's the option for him to become, wow, really buff. But he's not. Like, he's got a little bit more of a curvaceous physique. And we like that. So, let's go ahead and I'm gonna give him, I don't know, to give him these skin details or the ones that Summer's got. I'm sort of liking how prominent his nose is with these on. Like he's got like a big strong nose. Like Seb, he's got like a Seb nose, hasn't he? And I kind of like that. You can kind of combine the two of them. Yeah, that's like a combination of the two. Okay. Let's do that. And I'm going to say that he got some freckles, but we're going to give Nyla more freckles than Malachi. That is a lot of like tongue moving. I really like his nose. He's got like a strong big nose and I like it. Put his eyes back in, his eyelashes on. This is how he would look with, oh, is any of these auburn? What the hell? Yeah, here is how he would look with Fran's hair if you guys were interested. His would be blonde though. So kind of like that. I feel like Seb's hair was like that before he cut it. Changed out his eyebrows a little bit. I kind of like the idea that although he was like happy to be in the spotlight with his kids, his parents when he was a kid, as he's got older, he's kind of felt like the pressure of trying to be like, keep up with the celebrity lifestyle, and he doesn't like it. So I sort of feel like he's a little bit shy, doesn't really like the spotlight. That's the vibe I'm getting for him. I feel like he doesn't want to be in the spotlight. He'd actually be much happier just like in his room, playing his guitar on his PC. He's in Diamond on League, so like he's really got to keep at it, and he just enjoys that life more. And oh my god, I've made Ryder. Malachi, how come you are Ryder? I'm gonna have to change his hair. Okay, there. His hair, I just made Ryder, I didn't even mean to. So this is Malachi. He's a little bit more shy of the spotlight. His mum's a famous actress. His dad's a famous actor, and he doesn't really want any part in either of it. He just wants a quiet life, which we can respect. So there we go. There is little Malachi, which means Nyla, maybe you are the one that chooses a more fame thing. You don't have to though. You could always also choose a quiet life. Let's see how you look as an adult. 1, 2, 3. Kapow. Okay. Interesting hair and eye choice there. Let's get these little bits and bobs off for now. I feel like there's definitely more Fran in this, but honestly, I feel like Frummer make pretty good looking kids. Wow, you're so muscular. Oh, wow. How are you so muscular? Who is it that's so muscly? Okay, you're kind of muscular. Okay, you're pretty muscular, but still, I sort of feel like you are more muscular than both of them. You're like super muscular. Okay, I respect that. That's awesome. And honestly, you can already tell when you get a base like this, you're like, we're gonna have fun here. We're gonna be able to do the Lord's work today. The Lord's work will be happening today. So I'm just gonna start by giving her eyes back because it makes everything so much easier. Those eyebrows are awful as well, but we'll get to them. So again, it's that problem of summer. Wow. Okay, I like that. Oh, Fran. I feel like summer in this case. Oh, it kind of works if I do that though. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love a real freckle bod, so I say we go for super freckles. I'm gonna add more to her face because freckles is love, freckles is life. Oh my gosh, look how crazy her eyebrows are. If I give her dad's eyebrows, like they're just gonna flap and off she goes into the distance. I'm kind of into the idea of giving a fairly thick eyebrow, so let me see what I can find. They're cute. But her eyebrows are so angular. It's making it quite hard to do. I'm just gonna give her these cool badass ones for now. I feel like her nose is like getting a bit lost amongst the freckles. So just trying on some nose masks to see if I can make it come out a little bit more. Like that's quite good. Like it just pushes it up a little bit more. Okay, cute. Ooh. Oh, I wish you were longer. That's cute though, right? You know how some people just like suit a fringe? Like she just is killing a fringe. Wow, she actually suits the Lilith hair. It's hard to do. You've got to have a very specific face shape for it. And I feel like she's kind of got it. Okay, I'm kind of now going for this wavy option. Okay, I'm just tying her hair up for now because I don't know what to do with it. That is basically what I'm saying to you. And I sort of feel like I want her to have a little bit more of her dad's sort of like Rocky style. She looks like she doesn't take any nonsense, and I wish I had a face like that. My face is like, nonsense. Come on. I absolutely can't stand conflict unless it's to do with someone I care about rather than myself. Okay, she's got like thinner lips, but I'm kind of like, I feel like so many of my Sims have like this level of lippage that I'm kind of happy that I've got a Sim that's got like a smaller level of lippage. Like I like that, it's cute. I'm rolling with it, with still going with a dark lip color. Like don't be afraid of dark lip color just because you've got thin lips. I'm saying that to myself as much as anyone else. Sort of vibing these kind of clothes for, oh, I wanted to give her some piercings. Because Franz got them, I kind of want to put them on her. I know piercings aren't hereditary, but still. She's pulling off that lip piercing, something fierce. Give her a scar because I like them. And whereas, what's it called? Malachi likes to avoid the spotlight. I feel like she likes to mess with the press. She likes to be shocking. She likes to make sure that her parents are constantly like, what did we read in the papers this time? Like freaking out a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe she goes for. Like to the point where I want to put these ears on her just because it's funny. I'm gonna wear bunny ears today. What you gonna do? Nah, that's just ridiculous, babe. So if Malachi is our sweet little tortured soul, then it's probably Nyla doing the torturing because that's just the way she rolls. So let me know what you think of all of our creations. We've got Willow and, wow, I always forget how stylish she is. Willow and Valentin Valentin's daughter Ren, who followed Valentin into the modeling route, and let's face it, probably crushed it. Then we've got Kason Calorie Brown, who is Sloan and Seb's son. Had a bad start in teenagehood, but his dad is trying to straighten him out by forcing him to do the same footsteps as him and Sloan did, which was the army. He is cute. And then we've got Malachi Carlin, who is Summer and Franz. Sweet, shy little boy who does not like the fame that their life has and stays in his room. And then we've got Nyla Carlin, who is their daughter, who loves the attention that she gets from being famous and likes to use it to get her way. I can totally imagine. All of these being legit storylines as well, which is why I love them so much. So let me know what you guys think as well. Did you like their storylines? Do you think that I've done a good job styling them? And are you kind of sad that they're Sims that will never be, because they are? Let me know in the comments below, and if you've got any other Sims that could have been that you want me to give a go, let me know in the comments below as well, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.